Imagine, for a moment, the vast chasm that appears to separate humanity from a simple fruit. One, the apex of conscious thought and complex civilization. The other, a ubiquitous source of potassium. Yet beneath the surface, at the very blueprint of existence, an astonishing commonality binds us. Did you know that humans share approximately 60% of their DNA with a banana? This intriguing fact, far from being a mere biological quirk, unlocks a profound narrative about the hidden connections that unite all living things on our planet. To truly appreciate this revelation, we must first understand what DNA is. Deoxyribonucleic acid is the intricate instruction manual for life, present in nearly every cell of every organism. It is a long, complex molecule composed of 4 chemical bases: adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine, arranged in specific sequences. These sequences form genes, which in turn dictate everything from the color of our eyes to the enzymes that power our metabolism. The remarkable truth is that this genetic language is universal. Whether it's a bacterium, a towering redwood, a blue whale, or a human, the fundamental alphabet of DNA remains the same. So when we speak of sharing 60% of our DNA with a banana, we are not suggesting an ancestral primate once swung through the trees, munching on its own kind. Instead, this percentage refers to the astonishing overlap in the genes responsible for fundamental cellular processes. Both humans and bananas are eukaryotic organisms, meaning their cells possess a nucleus and other membrane-bound organelles. Many of the genes that govern these basic cellular functions, such as cell division, DNA replication and repair, basic metabolic pathways like glycolysis, and even stress response mechanisms, are remarkably similar across vast stretches of the evolutionary landscape. Consider the genes that produce proteins for basic cell structure, or those that manage the cell's internal environment. These are ancient, highly conserved genes, honed over billions of years of evolution, proving so essential that they have been retained, almost unchanged, across a multitude of species. Our shared genetic heritage with a banana speaks to a distant common ancestor, a primordial organism that possessed these fundamental biological building blocks. Over eons, life diversified, but the core machinery persisted. This principle extends far beyond the humble banana. Our genetic kinship with other organisms paints an intricate tapestry of life. We share roughly 98% of our DNA with chimpanzees, our closest living relatives, a figure that readily explains our striking similarities in behavior and physiology. With mice, we share about 85% of our genetic code, a statistic that underscores why these animals are invaluable models for studying human diseases and developing new treatments. Even with a seemingly distant relative, like a fruit fly, we share around 60% of our genes, revealing the conserved mechanisms that govern development and neurological function. These percentages are not arbitrary numbers. They are signposts along the branching path of evolution, mapping our journey from common ancestors. The closer two species are on the tree of life, the more recent their common ancestor, and consequently, the greater the proportion of shared DNA. Every living thing on Earth is connected through this invisible thread of genetic information, a testament to a single ancient origin of life. The implications of this interconnectedness are profound. Understanding our shared genetic heritage is not merely a matter of academic interest. It has practical applications across various fields. It allows scientists to extrapolate findings from model organisms to humans, accelerating medical breakthroughs. It provides critical insights into evolutionary biology, helping us piece together the puzzle of life's diversification. Furthermore, it fosters a deeper appreciation for biodiversity, emphasizing that every species, no matter how seemingly insignificant, is a unique and valuable chapter in the grand narrative of life, intimately linked to our own existence. In conclusion, the revelation that we share 60% of our DNA with a banana is a powerful reminder of the deep, often unseen, unity of life. It strips away our perceived isolation and embeds us firmly within the grand biological continuum. It is a scientific marvel that speaks to the elegant efficiency of evolution, reusing and refining successful blueprints over millennia. This shared genetic language whispers tales of common ancestry, of fundamental processes that bind the simplest plant to the most complex human. It is a profound truth that urges us to view the world with a renewed sense of connection, recognizing the extraordinary interconnectedness that defines every living thing on this remarkable planet.